Hi everyone, so I'm going to show you how to create your mood light using TechSoft. So you would have been shared this page as a Firefly task, and what you need to do is you need to download this template and open it up. As usual, you ignore this little bit here, and what you need to do is you need to save it in student areas. So you go File, Save As. You need to scroll down to Student Areas, scroll down to Design Technology, Year 9, and then you need to find your class and change the file name to your name and mood light. Okay, so there we have it. So that's your template. Now, the things that you can change and the things that you can't change, this is quite important. So where you've got the red outline, that shape, that can't be made any bigger. And likewise, these holes or circles that we've drawn here can't move. Because they're in red, they will be cut out. And these are what we use to line everything up that we are doing with the machine screws. So they need to be in that place for it to then slot into what you've done already. This area here, this represents the space that your light will shine through. So you've already cut with the hole saw a circle shape there. So you need to make sure that any cutting out sort of goes on within that circle. So I'm going to show you now how you can start to create some different elements of your design. So a lot of you will have been inspired by the Mary Quant Daisy, and rightly so. It's a very iconic logo. So what you can do is you can paste that in. At the moment, I'm not going to resize it or anything like that. Um, but what you can see is that it's a really good image. It's really clear. It's black and white, and it has just a plain white background, which is really helpful. So to be able to do anything with this image, we need to vectorize it. So you go to Bitmaps, Vectorize, and you go to Monochrome, and OK. Now there's a couple of things that we can do with this shape now. So it might be that you decide that you want it as a small detail and you want it sort of engraved in the corners of the design. So you can have engraving anywhere on the design, anywhere that you like. But we want to cut out in this section here, and it's black for engrave, so there's no action that you would need to take now. If that's what you wanted to have for your design. But what you can do is we can copy this again and resize it so that you can then remove the fill. And it's still engraved, but it'll come out as a bit of a scratch now. But if you change your line color to cut, like so, you can then cut away that shape. Now, as we've discussed in previous lessons, everything would be cut out, even these little circles in the middle, so you would only actually get this shape. So if that's what you want, again, no problem. Just scale it so that it fits within this template nicely, and then it won't affect with the MDF that you've got. And you can also edit and explode to get rid of any unnecessary details. Now, if you wanted, what you could do, I'll just move some of these out of the way, is you could have the detail of the daisy petals on the outside, and you could have sort of the central part as the main cutout bit, because you want as much light coming as possible. And you might be thinking, well, that's red now. So what you can do is you can change it back. You could make it black. And then what you could then do is make it a little bit thicker. And then that would engrave, the red would cut out. This then is removed. So you know, you can have a little bit of a play with what you engrave and what you sort of have cut out and things like that. So the other things that you might want to do is you might want to have sort of inspired by Margaret Calvert, a bit of a hazard um, triangle. Now, this one again, even though this is red, would be a perfectly fine image to use, but I just want to show you this one here, which wouldn't be. And it's not because it's got the exclamation mark in the middle, it's because it's got this checkerboard background, and that's something that the software just doesn't understand. So you need to make sure that it's a nice simple image, but has that sort of white background. So let's get that pasted in. As before, we need to vectorize it. Now, if it comes up like this, it's fine. It's just because it wasn't black originally. So you just adjust this luminance bar along here. And then we can resize that to whatever we want. So I might move around some of my, in fact, I'm going to keep that and copy it over. So I'm just going to move some of these bits out to pop that bit in. So again, being really, really careful not to change up anything with these circles that we really, really need. So it might be for the hazard point there, we want that engraved, and it's absolutely fine. Then it crosses over the sort of no sort of engrave zone for this instance, because what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to cut out the daisy shape in the middle. So if I resize that and then change the line color to red and change it to a fine line, then that'll cut out really nicely. And then I'm actually combining two of our designers together. And maximize the amount of light that can shine through my design. The last thing that you might want to do is you might want to add some text. And if that's the case, you need to go to this tool here, ABC, click anywhere within the page. If you go into settings, then you can change the font. So this one here is quite similar to Margaret Calvert's sort of iconic font. We're only going to engrave writing, so it's absolutely fine that at the moment this is black and black. So then going on to the select tool, you can then move it and resize it anywhere that you might want within your design. So there you go. That's how that's how you can create your design using TextSoft. You can also use any of these tutorial videos also on the page that's been shared with you, which shows you how to draw circles, shows you how to do vectorizing again, how to do copying, how to mirror and rotate things, which I've sort of touched on the video, but if you want to see in more detail, that is how you can do it.